In today's video, we're gonna break down the best websites to dropship on here in 2022 and beyond, all right? And this is based on actual experience dropshipping on these websites and actual sales results, okay? This isn't just theory. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Bryan. I run an e-commerce company that does multiple six figures a year in profit, and I wanna help you do the same. The first thing I wanna touch on is we're discounting Shopify, okay? Now, Shopify is a completely different business model than dropshipping on a marketplace. With Shopify, the main difference is you're running ads and you're bringing traffic to your products, or you're paying for promotions or something of that sort, right? Completely different. We're pushing that aside. We're not focused on Shopify. This video and what I primarily have experience with is dropshipping on marketplaces that already have traffic, already have their own customers, and those customers are already looking for products on the website. Because there you can then leverage the marketplace and the website and all the customers so that you just have to focus on spending time listing, obviously spending time finding quality products that are gonna sell, and then processing the orders when you get them, okay? The first one is Facebook Marketplace, and that's with personal accounts, right? Personal accounts, I don't care, if you already have a shop that's successful or if you're just starting and you're not sure, like, should you open a shop? Should you open a personal account and drop from the personal account or from the shop? Personal accounts are still very, very, very easy to set up, get running. You don't have to deal with any of the minutia that shops offer, although don't get me wrong, the shops are great as well. And one of the benefits is personal marketplace has been around with a shipping option longer than shops, right? So yes, it's had its fair share of bugs, but it's over the hump for the most part right now. You don't have to jump through any of the hoops of opening a Facebook shop specifically, and you can kind of get your feet wet and start getting sales and momentum on personal so that when shops obviously has its problems ironed out, you can then move a lot of your attention over to there or do both of them like I do. And also Facebook, I actually plan on creating a video on this, has actually been introducing a lot of new features and upgrading a lot of the features on personal marketplace. So you can see that their focus isn't just like complete beeline to shop, right? Instead, what it is they're building out both of the platforms, right? So they're still building out, they're still upgrading, they're still focused on personal marketplace because they're still constantly adding new features and improving that experience for sellers and buyers as well, right? Second is Facebook Marketplace with shops, okay? So I would be remiss to, say like, okay, just focus on personal, don't focus on shops. There's so many benefits to opening a shop that personal doesn't have. The issue with shops is that there's a lot of bugs and a lot of issues with it. Now, it's closer to like the start of when Facebook's introducing shops to when the start of when Facebook was introducing personal profiles, right? So they've had a lot more time to work through the issues and kind of solve different problems. If you're starting right now or if you're intermediate, Shops is a great opportunity because even if you can't get one like going right this second, it will be enabled at some point in early Q1. So February 2nd when I'm recording this video right now. And so realistically, it could be enabled tomorrow or it might be enabled March 1st, right? Or whatever it is, right? Now the next one is Amazon. Amazon, still the e-commerce giant, so much traffic on Amazon, so many customers on Amazon, so much revenue and profit potential on Amazon. So with Facebook Marketplace, yes, I have VAs that are currently listing and doing orders right now, right? So you can hire people to do that, right? With Amazon, you're spending a lot more time upfront to find products, a lot more time setting up your software. But once you find products, those products pretty much sit there and manage themselves because your software is managing the price of them, your software is managing the stock levels of them. And so once you find the products and you obviously hook them up to your software and set them up in your Amazon account, the prices will move up and down, the stock will obviously go in and out, and you'll just get sales, right? And you don't really need to do anything else with it. Whereas Facebook Marketplace and other sites, it's about consistency daily, finding good products that sell, listing a lot consistently every day, and that's how you get results. Whereas with Amazon, it's more about spending a lot of upfront time finding great products and setting up your software, but then as you add products, even if it's 1 or 2 or 10 here and there, right? That's how you build your store. It's you set your you spend a lot of time in the beginning, but then once you find products, they sit there and they just earn for you and they manage themselves. Now, the next one is one that I'm very bullish and excited on here in 2022, and that is Etsy drop shipping. I've been testing this out a lot lately. I've been getting sales on it. Now, I'm nowhere close to like mastering this, so that's why I haven't made any videos about it. I've been doing it in the back burner for like the past 2 months, and I'm very excited about it. The whole reason that I say like you should be hiring and outsourcing different things and different nuances of your business is so that you can focus on like big picture and new frontiers and strategy of growing your business in other ways. All right, so one of those new frontiers that I've been focused on is Etsy, okay? And so there's a right way to dropship on Etsy and there's a wrong way to dropship on Etsy, and there's a lot of in-between gray area. But one of the benefits of Etsy, just like Amazon, is that yes, it takes you a lot of initial time to find products, to obviously make good products that are obviously gonna sell, but then once you make those products and they're on your store, everything's hands off. It's 100% automated. And I don't mean 98%, I don't mean 90, I don't even mean 99.99% automated. I mean it's 100% automated from like the order, like everything order fulfillment. You don't have to focus on anything. Now, obviously you do have to answer messages if you get customer messages. You do have to handle a return here and there if you get a return. But other than that, everything's pretty much automated and it's hands off. So just like Amazon, you spend a lot of upfront time getting products, but as you add products to your store and you build out more products and systems, consistently, it's pretty much hands off and it just grows like that on autopilot, okay? So we're very excited about Etsy. Obviously, as I learn more, as I master it, a lot coming on Etsy in 2022 on this channel and for me. Obviously, once I learn it, once I get it down a little bit better and I'm seeing the results that I want to, I'm seeing the results, but they're like baby results. Like they're nowhere close to Amazon or Facebook Marketplace or anything like that, or any of the other ones we're gonna talk about. Well, some of them, but like they're nowhere close to Amazon or Facebook yet. Once they get closer, that's when I'll start creating content, because that's when I'll know that I'll have mastered it, and then I'll bring obviously all that good stuff to you guys, all right? Now the next one is Mercari. Again, I don't want to get too much on dropshipping on Mercari because they've obviously sent me cease and desist letters before on teaching people how to dropship on Mercari. So again, not going to get into the specific nuances of it. Just know that you can, know that it's promising, know that there's a lot of profit potential on it. And pretty much all I'll say about this is any website or any site that obviously has their own customers where you can use your own shipping labels, there's an opportunity to drop ship. So check it out. I'm telling you it's promising. That's why it makes this list. The next one is eBay. Full disclosure, this is the only one that I don't drop ship on, or the only one that I don't sell on. eBay banned me, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, and it's not like I've consistently tried to get back on and they've just banned me for life. Like I tried like once or twice calling and I just gave up because I wasn't really doing that well on eBay 3-4 years ago when I was reselling and not drop shipping, and so I just never actually had the time to focus on getting back on the platform. I'm sure I could if I spent a week of dedicated focus or a couple days of dedicated focus on like just getting back on eBay or something like that, or really pay like somebody to like get my account back. But realistically, like I haven't had the desire, number one, or the time to get back on eBay. I just know that it is a good opportunity because I have a lot of friends and a lot of other people that I network with that do have success on eBay. Now they're drop shipping using wholesale products on eBay specifically, so there's a little nuance there. Again, I don't have a lot of experience with it. I don't do it. This is the only one on this list that I don't have experience with and I don't do. But just know that it is a good possibility out there. The margins are super slim, but obviously there's scalability there. And one of the benefits of eBay is like not only can you automate a lot with software, but it's just like Facebook Marketplace in the sense where it's like the shotgun approach where you can just list like thousands of products. Not saying that's the right way to do it. I've heard both kind of approaches, but you can technically, obviously in theory, list a bunch of products and then just see what works for you. You don't have to obviously have like the specific nuances of finding the hottest products on eBay. You can just list a bunch of wholesale products and then some of them will sell and you can make good money that way, okay? Now, the last one that makes this list is Poshmark, okay? So like I said when we were talking about Mercari, like any site that you can use your own labels and like input your own shipping carrier in, you can obviously drop ship from. The issue with Poshmark is that they make that you use their Poshmark labels, so you have to use their label to ship, okay? So there's ways to get around that, there's workarounds to it, and it's actually a good thing in my opinion. The reason being is most people aren't dropshipping on Poshmark. There's a very, very, very small number of people dropshipping on Poshmark, right? And so for that reason, there's a lot more potential there because you have a lot less competition, and the people that are on there are mostly reselling products. So if you can figure out the right system to do it, and again, I've covered that in other videos, then obviously there's a lot of potential there. Depending on how you set it up, you're either going to need to, pay a little bit extra per product, so just include that in like a fee, or you're gonna have to spend a little bit extra time per product. So, if you're just starting out, that's really not an issue for you because you have a lot of time, you don't have a lot of money. So again, not gonna get into the specific nuances of it. Poshmark's a good opportunity, and there's not that much competition on the platform. And also, like you see behind me, you can run software that's gonna share and bring attention to your closet for you, which obviously is the main part of how you sell on Poshmark, okay? And the software literally does everything. I don't focus on it, I don't really care. So that's my opinion on the best sites that you should be spending your time and attention on here in 2022 and obviously beyond, okay? And in order to get the best possible results and the highest amount of sales and profit, your time should be focused on these specifically and hopefully nowhere else, all right? Now, if you'd like a step-by-step blueprint to your own six-figure Facebook dropshipping business, Facebook Dropship Pro is linked directly in the description. That'll also show you everything you need to know about several of the other top retail platforms that we've covered, because realistically, you can post and cross-post using the same software to all of them simultaneously. Also, if you'd like a step-by-step blueprint to your own six-figure Amazon dropshipping business as well, Amazon Dropship Pro is also, again, linked in the description. And if you're just starting out, that's totally fine. We all start somewhere. It honestly wasn't that long ago that I started dropshipping myself. I'd recommend checking out this video up in the right-hand corner right now on 6 surefire ways that you can increase your Facebook Marketplace sales. There's honestly some great tips in there that'll help you get off and running quickly, all right? So I hope you got a lot of value out of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.